Okay, YouTube, finally getting around to trying to finish up the paint work on my short bed Chevy. This is a 99 Chevy Silverado short bed. Previous videos I showed you guys a little bit about the last color. This has already been sanded down and everything, but I was messing around with some paint, some pearls, and mixed some stuff together, and it actually was looking really good. And then we ran out of material because we were spraying it over white and it wasn't covering as good as it should have. So this morning, came in early, got everything wiped down, masked off, and opened up my can of sealer. I was just gonna go ahead and reseal the truck again and make sure, because I found some little imperfections. I'm not a paint or a body man. I weld for a living. This is my buddy's shop. He does the paint and body work. I do all the welding and fabricating. But, you know, he told me I need to give it a shot, learn something. You know, he's helping me along the way. So the body work on this truck is not perfect. So if there's any painters or any of my friends and YouTube subscribers see my work, bear with me. I know it's not perfect, but you know, this is my truck, so I can play around with it and, you know, try to learn a little bit as I go. But anyway, let me get to what was going on. So like I said, I opened up my sealer that I had. It's a Nason sealer. I've used it in the past. Well, my buddy has used it in the past on several vehicles that we've painted. Always worked fine. It's a cheaper sealer, budget friendly, and you know, we never had no issue out of it. But it's like half a can, half a gallon. When I opened it up today, it was all separated. So I took the stir, hooked it to the drill, mixed it all back together. It seemed fine. When it started spraying out, for the most part, it started spraying good. Everything seemed good. But right here on the hood, if you guys can see, it started running really bad on the hood. I mean, it's just, you know, it's bad. And we tried to flow it out, let the runs drip over the edge. You can see it got really bad there. We tried to wipe it out and everything to see if we could flow it out. But it didn't want to work. So what I'm doing now is I let it dry. It's been like 3 hours now. I let it dry. Took my plastic off I had here and everything. Got my 400 sandpaper in the bucket, a little soap and water. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet sand all of this out. All of these runs and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and wet sand them down. There's a little trash here and there. We have a booth, but we need to reseal the booth. It has some areas around the door and, you know, a few little spots in the ceiling. You guys can see, you see these little areas here where it's leaking air up around the doors, the big doors. So we recently purchased this booth used. Had a hell of a time putting it together, but you know, it does the trick. You know, it's made life a lot easier, but we still get a little trash in the paint here and there. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, YouTube. I'm gonna wet sand that out, get it all ready, and then we're gonna start again in a couple hours. But I want to show you guys what I'm going with this time. So the last time I told you, we're using Tamco paint products. So last time, here's the Nason jar of sealer I used. Let me show you guys. And I mean, it looked like it mixed up well, but like I said, once we started shooting it, it didn't go so good. So anyway, last time we shot the custom pearl color over the white base coat. This time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try something different. Got this PPG Deltron This is ice silver, switchblade silver. So this is the base coat I'm gonna go with on the truck this time. I'm gonna spray this silver base coat, the Deltron. Once that dries, I had a Tamco inner coat and blending clear. This is a 1-to-1 mix ratio. Now this inner coat clear is what everybody is using to spray these pearls, these flake. They even have the chameleon pearls now. I'll show you guys the color I went with. These are some old ones. Plum Crazy, Pearl. This one is a HKS Purple Pearl. Now dipyourcar.com has these pearls for sale. Depending on which ones you get, they're fairly inexpensive. Once you get into the chameleon colors and all of that, hold on one second. Let me open this bag and see which one of these is mine. You know, everything is different. Everything has a different price. Bear with me real quickly too. We got a lot of these pearls here. Oh, this is a real nice one here. This is for another car we're going to be painting. Suzuki Blue Pearl. It's a real nice blue pearl. Looks real good in the sunlight. Let me set you down for a second. Okay, yeah, but like I was saying, the dipyourcar.com, real good people over there, real good customer service. They'll take care of you. This is my pearl here. This is the color I'm going with. This is grape soda. So each one of these contains, I believe, 25 grams of pearl. So all of them are the same, grape soda. And like I said, I'm gonna be mixing the grape soda pearl into the inner coat clear, and we're going to be spraying that over the ice silver base coat. So we're going to see how it turns out. I got the Tamco Euro Clear here. This is the clear I'll be spraying. I'll be using on the truck. Tamco Euro Clear HC 2104. And hopefully it gives us a nice color. If you look online and you look at a lot of the stuff that people are spraying with these pearls, a lot of people are spraying a black base coat. Now you can, they tell you, you know, you can alternate your colors for different effects and everything. And I guess it's just about trial and error. But when you spray over the black, that's when you get the most, you know, drastic color. That's when you get your most chameleon from your color change. Over a black base coat, it really stands out. So we're gonna try this grape soda purple pearl over the silver base, and I'm hoping to get like a kind of crazy light purple silverish color. Just something different. I'm in Ohio, in the area I'm in, you know, people got a lot of custom cars, a lot of custom trucks. A lot of my friends are into cars and everything. So it's just something different, something that nobody else has really done so far. And, you know, just try to stand out a little bit. Like I said, I did the body work on this truck. It's not 100% perfect, by no means. It's not gonna be a show truck. I'm not gonna win any awards, but just something fun, you know. I always wanted a two-door, something I put together. You know, it'll look decent and be able to drive around this summer and cruise and just having you know, something nice, decent to drive. But yeah, YouTube, I just want to show you what I'm going on. I'll make another video, like I said, a few hours from now, once I get everything wet sanded back down, cleaned up, retaped and masked off. Then I'm gonna start the process again with spraying the base. So once that process starts, I'll try to make another video. And if I don't get a video of the actual spraying, I will definitely make a video of the finished product so you guys can see how the color turned out. Appreciate you watching. Have a nice day.